Who would win in a fight, the Beyonders or Superman? The Beyonders are powerful cosmic entities in the Marvel Universe known for their reality-altering abilities and immense power beyond that of regular cosmic entities. They have demonstrated the ability to manipulate fundamental aspects of the universe, making them formidable opponents. Superman, while extremely powerful, has limitations compared to the cosmic scale of the Beyonders. He possesses superhuman strength, speed, flight, heat vision, and other abilities, but he operates within the confines of physics and the rules of the universe. Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon and turn on notifications to see the earliest videos. Thank you. The Beyonder is an entity with extraordinary power, originating from the second universe, now known as Beyond. This shows that the Beyond not only exists separately, but also transcends the entire multiverse. In the DC universe, to achieve a similar level of power, an entity needs to have at least a sixth-dimensional level of power. The Beyond is described as an engine room of creation, where Beyond entities act as engineers and establish the laws of reality. In the DC universe, a similar space of creation is known as the sixth dimension, a transcendental dimension where primordial ideas are formed before manifesting in the physical universe. However, the biggest difference between the two systems lies in the nature of the DC sixth dimension, as it is not only a realm of creation, but also a realm belonging to the ultimate creator, Perpetua. In the universe system, the engineers are often known as the Overseer. The leader of them tasked Dax Novu, aka Mandrak, with studying the first crisis in order to find its root causes and ways to respond. Realizing the potential dangers that could continue in the future, he created a race of monitors dedicated to monitoring and resolving cosmic crises. The most striking similarity between the Monitor and the Beyonder is the ability to manipulate primordial matter to create shapes and realities at will. This is the core factor that explains why Blue Marvel was able to defeat one of the Beyonders. Being a living antimatter entity, Blue Marvel possesses absolute compatibility with the matter that the Beyonder uses, thereby creating a perfect opposite. In the DC universe, there exists a form of matter that is superior to both normal matter and antimatter, that is, dark matter. The entity that can manipulate and use this type of matter is the World Forger, one of the most powerful entities. In a confrontation, Superman successfully defeated him after absorbing energy from a sixth-dimensional star, which helped him achieve an incredible level of power. However, it should be noted that the World Forger was greatly amplified at that time and was essentially a projection, as his original form was an infinite void, not limited by a specific physical form. If fighting directly with the original entity, Superman could cause damage with just a strong touch, thanks to the immense strength he possessed in his enhanced state. Additionally, when considering combat speed, the Beyonder is said to have reflexes and speed comparable to Thor. This emphasizes that despite possessing immense power, the Beyonder still follows the laws of reaction speed in combat. Thor's strength and speed have been confirmed through his incredible feat of destroying a number of Beyonders, entities that possess abilities far beyond most life forms in the universe. Thor's combat ability is the ability to travel across the universe in a matter of moments, showing his extremely high level of reaction and movement speed. According to calculations, the speed that Thor can reach is about 4.88808 times 10 to the power of 16 times the speed of light c, an incredible number considering the scale of the universe. When compared to the speed of a regular Green Lantern, estimated to be about 8.7658128 times 10 to the power of 16 times the speed of light c, we can see that Thor is not only close to, but also on par with, the most powerful beings in the DC universe. However, when it comes to the speed of his attacks in combat, Superman is even more superior. A clear demonstration of this is the situation where he launched an attack on Wonder Woman at a speed even faster than the above numbers, showing his god-level ability to react and fight in fierce confrontation situations. Therefore, Superman's ability to strike and move enemies in combat is considered faster than any speed feat Thor has ever demonstrated. Remember to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon and turn on notifications to see the earliest videos. Thank you. Superman's main opponents are not only powerful individuals but also entities that threaten the origin of existence and the entire process of creation. However, in the current context, the focus will be on feats that reach the level of bleeding, that is, brutal battles with power beyond normal limits. One of the entities that has reached this level is Captain Atom, a character with atomic power that can manipulate matter, energy, and even affect the timeline. Despite his formidable abilities, Captain Atom is said to have a weaker timeline than Superman. This was demonstrated when Superman confronted Monarch, an entity with the power to destroy the multiverse. In this battle, Superman showed clear superiority over Captain Atom. Therefore, in terms of destructive power, AP, and durability, the Beyonder is comparable to Thor. This was clearly shown when Thor, with Mjolnir in hand, was able to fight on par with Starbrand, an entity with powerful primal energy, enough to defeat the Beyonder with a single blow. Furthermore, the Beyonder and entities of the same rank are capable of possessing special abilities, hacks, that far exceed those of ordinary celestial beings. Some of the highest level entities in the universe remained completely unaffected by major events, while others were destroyed before these events took place. This proves that the power of the Beyonder and similar entities is not absolute, but still has certain limits when facing entities of equal or superior power. However, Superman is not only superior in speed, but can also fight entities at the level of destroying universes and multiverses such as Monarch or Captain Atom, CA, at their peak. This makes Superman far superior to any version of the Beyonder in terms of fighting ability and overall power. If we use the power ratio to compare, then Superman's abilities when placed next to Spectre, Zeus, or Darkseid would show a significant difference. When faced with these entities, Superman is capable of defeating their entire race. Superman is a character with varying levels of power, depending on his solar-absorbing state and how much control he has over his powers. He can fight in his normal state, when just exposed to sunlight, or in extreme situations where he absorbs solar energy to the maximum extent to reach his limit of power. If Superman were to face one or even two Beyonders, his chances of winning are not impossible, but it would be an extremely fierce battle. In the event that Superman does not limit himself and taps into his full physical and energy potential, he can overwhelm his opponents but still risks being seriously injured or even killed in the process. One of Superman's most powerful weapons is his heat vision, which can reach planet-destroying temperatures enough to incinerate and shatter matter on a celestial scale. If he uses this power unrestrained, combined with his speed and raw strength, his chances of winning against the Beyonder increase dramatically, though the cost could be enormous. Hundreds, if not thousands of people. Superman would die and kill the old Living Tribunal. The new Living Tribunal is much more powerful and could destroy all the Beyonders single-handedly, including the Ivory Kings. Superman doesn't stand a chance. Not at all. He can Sundip. He can Sundip hundreds of times like he did to defeat the World Forger. He can be Superman times 1,000,000. He doesn't stand a chance. In a direct confrontation, the Beyonder's near-limitless power and reality manipulation abilities would likely overwhelm Superman, despite his incredible abilities. Superman has advanced reality manipulation abilities, just like his vampire enemy Mandrak. The Final Crisis story stated that he would lose the fight with Mandrak, but instead he won their first encounter. But he eventually died from his wounds. Cass is more powerful than the 52 universes and is a robot built by the Monitors to protect the multiverse from ultimate evil. PR Beyonder is classified as a supreme being, like Presence, the Source, Overvoid, like TOAA, like Man of Miracles, like Azathoth, like creator of their respective multiverses, while Cass is not. PR Beyonder easily, single-handedly, 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 solo Superman. What do you think about this fight? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you all so much.